Okay, so let's take a look at the lesson plan tracker in Appsheet. So first thing, we go to Appsheet, click on create, and here we will be creating a database first, right? So you can click create database and new database. Now here I need to create a tabular structure, right? So let me start by renaming the database, right? And next thing, I can also create a new table so I can have more granular structure over that table instead of making use of default one. Now here I'll be deleting one of the unused column. Let's create a new column, then we will name this. So this should be the date, and we can choose the type of date time, then date. Save this. Now here I'll be making it a label and remove any unused column again. Now next thing, I also have to think of lesson as column name, call it text. Then we will also make use of another option which is going to be for professor, which should also have text type. So we have like date 2 lessons, and then we have like class. Now class can be text here, or you can have drop down if you have like limited set of lesson from those professor, right? Now if I have to finally conclude this tabular structure, I will use notes because that should be random. Anything specific to that date, lesson, and the class, it should have a note for you only, right? So save this, and then we will also rename the table to, let's say, lesson plan. Save. Now what I can do, I can go back to dashboard. There I will be creating new app. So click create app, start with existing data. Here I will name lesson plan. Category, let's say education training. Choose your data. Now here we can choose Appsheet as data source, choose the current table which is lesson plan. Click create app. Now it will take that tabular structure and try to create the app out of that. Now one more thing is, you may notice that it has no data because we didn't added any, so we'll have to manually add that. So during that process you will understand the app. So click view for that first. So click views, and then I will just use scroll here, sort by, and just save this setting, and I will click on desktop view, right? And then what I can do is I will try and populate this tabular structure, right? So click add, give it a date, any date would do. Then see, I have lesson of quantum physics professor, right? Then class TY QP quantum physics third year, and I will save this. And here's the view that you have, but I don't want this. Instead I will go for tabular view. I will save this and I will wait for this to reload, right? It auto reloads and shows you the data in a tabular structure, right? Now you can click on it and view the data. You can continue to add and the table will get populated. So this was our simple lesson plan tracker made in Google Appsheet.